is time for my empties. I haven't done one in quite a while and I have accumulated so many products. I have 3 bags here with empties, and like I've done before, I think I'm going to just continue to choose a few of those products to talk about because there's just too much and I use a lot of the same things over and over again. So to try to make these empties video not so boring, I'm going to make these videos even like more helpful for me to watch as well, because I usually don't watch my videos again. But with the empties, I sometimes go back and like, oh, what was that moisturizer I really loved? I can't remember the name, or you know, what did I really think about that mascara, or you know. So it's helpful for me to do these small little reviews of my empties. And so I've chosen products that I know I really loved, or I know I really hated, or just things I've tried out that I might forget about, or you know, yeah. So I'm just gonna go right in and show you the chosen products. So I have been trying a few micellar waters that are cruelty-free. I've come to the conclusion, sort of, that besides just regular coconut oil to remove my eye makeup, I really love using micellar water to just remove all of my makeup. I think it's just so quick and easy, and yeah, it just doesn't require a lot of work. But I've been on the hunt to find the perfect, the best cruelty-free micellar water, and I don't know if this was the one I started out with, but this has become my favorite. It's the Pacifica. This is the coconut water one. I think the one that I'm using right now is kale, but they're all really good. I've tried these makeup removing wipes. I didn't think they were as good, but this is just the best, I think. And I get these at iHerb.com. Unfortunately, from 2020 it will be so much more expensive for there's going to be some change in the laws for Norway to when it comes to purchasing outside of the country. So this will be so much more expensive to buy from 2020. So I think by the end of the year I'm probably going to do like a huge haul of things that I need in my life for the coming, like these I can just stock up on. Yeah, that's what I'm planning to do, just buy a lot of favorites that I have, because most of my beauty products I buy from websites overseas, like from England or the United States. So yeah, that's a real bummer. But I have been trying. My point here is that I've been trying other micellar waters that are cruelty-free. The Nooks one and the Kiko Pure Clean Water. I remember not loving this one. It was fine, but I don't love the container, or this mechanism right here. You kind of just put a cotton pad on top and you push it to make the product come out. I didn't like that. It just didn't work the way I wanted it to. I like this one, but it's kind of expensive. So again, I think I'm going back to this one. I've used so many of these Pacifica ones over the last 2 years, I think. So yeah, that's still my favorite. Also, dry shampoos are a product that I've tried several different types of. These are 2 of my empties that I just want to touch on. The Bjorn Oxen dry shampoo, this smells amazing, but that's just about it. It doesn't really work, but the scent is so good. It smells like green apple. And then the Amika Perk Up dry shampoo, it was really hyped on YouTube for a little while, and can't really say it's any better than my Batiste one that I love so much. I use one of these like one per month. Month is usually what I use. But none of these has any white residue really, so that's a positive thing, which the Batiste one really has a lot of white residue, but it also really works. So I am using one from, hold on, yes, Camilla Pil is a Norwegian influencer. She has her whole line, and I'm trying a few. I've tried some face masks, shampoo, conditioner, and now also dry shampoo, and I really like the dry shampoo from her, so yeah, just saying. And then we have a Naube toner, calming face toner. I think this is cruelty free, yes, but this went bad, which tend to happen with more natural, cruelty-free, organic products. They have really fresh, good ingredients, but they do not have a very long shelf life. So I could kind of tell by the scent it changed, and this was a really good toner. So I used up, it's probably about here, this much left. But I really liked it. I guess I shouldn't mention this one. I don't want to hype this up too much, but this is from L'Oreal, so it's not cruelty-free. It's a Nutrical Extraordinary Face Oil. This lasted me for quite a while. It's for normal skin. And yeah, I really like this one. Really liked it. I just felt like it actually did something, but I will not repurchase because it's not cruelty-free. So if anyone has a recommendation for something like this, like a cruelty-free version of this, I would love to hear it, or just tell me in the comments if you have a good recommendation for a good facial serum. And just, I like this packaging too, like these, what's it called, like a dropper, I don't know what it's called, but I like it a lot. Moisturizers, I just used up this Emma S Sensitive Day Cream, and I want to mention it because I got this at my local like beauty shop, so it's easy accessible, but I will probably forget that I liked it, so I'm just going to mention I really do like this brand, and I like this Sensitive Day Cream one. It's a fairly affordable brand, and it's cruelty free, and it did its job. So this is a rather huge, big packaging, and this lasted quite a while as well. This is from Giovanni. It is, for me, Giovanni is a brand more known for their hair products, but the skin products is obviously just as good. This is the Replenishing Facial Moisturizer, and it's ideal for all skin types, and yeah, I really liked it. If it does matter to you guys, I have normal to dry skin, dehydrated, and yeah, it works for me, both of these. So I will probably repurchase in the future. Giovanni is a brand that I get from iHerb.com as well. Then we have an eye cream I also got from iHerb.com. It's the Reviva Labs Eye Complex Firming Cream, and I really like this. I like the packaging because I enjoy that it's a pump. I think it's more hygienic and just, yeah, but it's very bulky. It's big. It's too big when it comes to, it's just an eye cream, and it should be like this, the packaging should be like less than a cap, but other than that, I really liked it, and this brand is also cruelty free. The CeraVe Reparative Hand Cream, from my understanding, this is a pretty cheap brand, and you can easily get it in the United States, but I think this is pretty new here in Norway, and I got it, I got this one for my sister actually, but I've since repurchased and I really like it. It's so simple and yeah, I do like it, but I have no idea. I don't think this is cruelty free, so yeah, I won't purchase more than the one I already purchased. Yeah, that happened. The Doc Daily Intimate Wash. I like it. I like the scent. Look at the packaging. It's really pretty. And I've also now tried the shaving cream. And I like that one as well. This is the Mario Badescu Almond and Honey Face Scrub. This is a cruelty-free brand as well. So I really like to try some of their products out. But they are kind of expensive, or more on the expensive side. So it needs to be good for me to repurchase. And oh, it smells terrible. And I didn't enjoy this one as well. It smelled really good while I used it. Now it's been laying here for like 2 months empty. But the problem with this one was that it has the smallest amount of grains in there, but the little grains were just too big and could potentially damage the skin, and I'm not really into that. When I want a good face scrub for me is a good smelling one, one that's cruelty free of course, and one that has like finely grained and lots of it. More like, I don't know what to compare it with, but just finally, almost like sand, or I don't know, just not like this big seeds of grains. Yeah, that probably didn't make any sense, but no, I won't recommend this one, even though I love Mario Badescu as a brand. And then lastly, I could have talked about so many other products here, but I just want to mention these 2 hair products. This is just one favorite of mine that I always go back to, and I will definitely recommend this. But Kerastase is not cruelty free, so that's, I mean, I will stop you. I can't stop buying this because this is the only thing that works for what I need it for, and it's called the Kerastase Discipline Keratin Turmeric Smoothing Taming Milk Blow Dry Care for Unruly Hair. So this is like a leave-in product that you put in your hair. I use it while the hair is wet, and it just detangles the hair. It is a heat protector, and it just makes that frizz go away. So it's just an amazing product. I would love to hear cruelty-free recommendations or alternatives for this product, because I don't want to support a brand that isn't cruelty-free. But again, when it comes to like these, there's just certain things that I need for it to work. It can't be a hassle. Like good hand creams, I have to have. There's one hand cream, or like it's more like a body lotion, but you can use it for your face and body and hands. And I buy it at my local pharmacy, and it's not cruelty free, but it is the only thing that really, really works for my eczema. And as long as I can't find a cruelty-free alternative, I just feel like I have to buy it so that my hands don't bleed. So yeah, but as I think I've just become so inspired by Betsy from Make Up Your Mind. She maybe she has already done one, but she's planning on doing like going through all of her makeup and maybe other like beauty items that she has, and just go through it and see what is cruelty free and what is not. And I got really inspired by that. I might do one of those videos, but I also want to do, she's already done like a cruelty free my cruelty-free journey kind of video, go check her out. She's awesome. But yeah, I got inspired to do one of those as well. And I might get more into my decisions when it comes to that subject in a video like that. But yeah, that was a side note. Where was I even going with that? Never mind, let's just go to the last product. My Giovanni Blackberry and Coconut Milk Repairing Intensive Hair Mask for damaged and overprocessed hair. Yeah, it's not like this was the best hair mask ever, but it was definitely good enough, I think. And it smells awesome, it's cheap, and it's cruelty free. You can get it at iHerb. Okay, those were the products I wanted to mention in this video. If you've tried any of these products, I would love to hear your opinion. And yeah, I hope to see you again in my next video. Bye!